At Healthcare Partners Medical Group, our mission is to provide the highest quality of healthcare to each and every patient. With 5 locations in Pahrump, we are local doctors you know and trust. We want to thank you for choosing us. Quality care starts here.
The $53,000 Cruise and Cash giveaways at the Lakeside Casino, Fridays from 6 to 9 p.m. Win $200 every half hour. Saturday from 6 to 8:30 p.m. Get another chance to win $200 every half hour. One lucky cruise winner will be chosen at 9 p.m. Play and Dine Points for Food is back. Every 300 points equals $1 at the Lakeside Cafe and Buffet. Check out their great January food specials and listen up Lakeside. Join us at the Pahrump Nugget Event Center for Football Super Sunday, February 3rd. Tickets on sale now till February 2nd. $25 per person. Stay, play, win. Lakeside Casino and RV Park.
News 46 is brought to you by Healthcare Partners. News is also brought to you by Comfort Hospice Care, where we give our patients and their loved ones peace of mind, knowing we provide the highest quality of care 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. For more information, call 775-751-0349. News is also brought to you by Hope Cancer Care of Nevada, providing quality cancer care in a spa-like setting. We are Pahrump's only chemotherapy center. Call 1-800-881-4226. News is also brought to you by Capriati Sandwich Shop, located in the Pahrump Nugget Casino. Call us at 775-751-3354 to order ahead.
Tonight on News 46, fresh produce is now delivered to Pahrump.
Cars line up overnight for the USDA food commodities.
And it's time to start pruning your plants. News 46 starts now.
You're watching KPVM News 46 with Doug Brindle and Monique Mitchell. Local coverage from Deanna O'Donnell. News 46. Local coverage you can count on.
Good evening, Pahrump. It's Tuesday, January 22nd, 2013. I'm Rhonda Van Winkle.
And I'm Monique Mitchell for News 46.
And before we get into tonight's news, we wanted to let you know that there was recently a 2-vehicle accident southbound on Highway 160 and 372. Everyone is on scene and there are quite a few injuries. We will have more on tomorrow night's newscast. And a rider of a motorcycle was transported this afternoon also after colliding with a compact car on Highway 160 and Cass.
Tonight's accident report is brought to you by Stovall & Associates. Don't expect insurance companies to have your best interest in mind. Stovall & Associates cares. Let us help you if you have been involved in an accident.
A 2-vehicle accident occurred here at Highway 160 and Cass Street. Pahrump Valley Fire and Rescue arrived on scene along with Nye County Sheriff's deputies, Nye County Sheriff Auxiliary units, and NDOT was also on scene, and of course Nevada Highway Patrol responded to this accident. We're going to speak to Sergeant Carlos Rivera.
We did have a motorcycle that was trying to make a left-hand turn onto 160 from Cass, and we had a white vehicle that was traveling northbound on 160, and unfortunately the driver from the motorcycle failed to yield right away from a stop sign.
So he was struck and transported here locally?
Yes, ma'am, that is correct.
And the drivers inside the vehicle, was anybody injured inside that vehicle?
No, nobody was injured, fortunately, in that case.
They said he was down. Does it appear that he had significant injuries? Or?
At this point, I don't know, but he was conscious and he was talking. He appeared to be okay, but they're going to transport him here locally.
And I saw the NDOT was here on scene along with the Nye County Sheriff's Auxiliary. And was it just a coincidence that the NDOT was out here?
Yes, that is correct. They were out here, and luckily they were, because they were able to clear up the highway very quickly. Now we can get it open as soon as we can.
Yeah, the debris was cleaned up by them pretty quick.
Correct. That is good.
You're going to give a citation, you think, to the motorcycle rider?
That is correct. If after everything we do with the completion of the investigation, likely so he probably will be cited for failure to yield right away from a stop sign.
One or two people inside the compact vehicle?
Right now, it appears it was one, just the driver right now.
Once again, Nevada Highway Patrol is conducting this accident investigation. Nye County Sheriff's Auxiliary units diverted traffic temporarily through Cass Street while the investigation was being conducted. This is Deanna O'Donnell for News 46.
Authorities in Texas say 3 people have been wounded in a shooting at a Houston area community college. Police say that a person of interest has been detained. The shooting took place this morning at the Lone Star College System campus about 20 miles north of downtown Houston. A college official says the campus has been placed on lockdown.
And an attorney from the Ethical Treatment of Animals, or PETA, has threatened to sue Nye County over Carl Mitchell's Big Cat Encounters Animal Sanctuary located on the north side of town. On Wednesday's agenda, there was an item for the revocation of Mitchell's conditional use permit. The item was postponed for another month per Mitchell's request.
Fresh off the farm produce was delivered for the first time Saturday at Wheeler Plaza to many who are used to traveling a great distance to take advantage of the deals and quality Bountiful Baskets has to offer.
Bountiful Baskets is a co-op that 2 ladies in Arizona started. It delivers fresh fruit and vegetables to 11 states now. So you get online and order a basket and show up at your friendly neighborhood site and pick it up.
So what is the fee for this?
The fee is $15 for a regular basket. It's a variety. It differs every week that you pick it up. You don't get a choice. And if you want an organic box, it is $25.
What would be the reason why people would want to participate in this?
Because it's a phenomenal deal. It's fresh produce, vegetables, lettuce, much better price than you pay in the grocery store, better variety, and it's fresh. It's coming right from Arizona to us. It's not sitting in a warehouse getting distributed to a store.
Good food at a cheap price. We priced it out when it first started, and I was a skeptic and said I can probably get this just as cheap, and it's definitely cheaper, and the food quality is obviously better. It's more fresh when you get it and lasts much longer.
One of the original customers spoke about how she originally had to travel to Beatty to pick up the baskets.
We would take turns going over the mountain to pick up the baskets, and then we decided that it would be something that would be productive out in Pahrump because we need good produce out here.
This is the first delivery on Saturday here in Pahrump. Are you guys going to keep doing this?
We are. Right now we're going to do every other week, and when the numbers prevail, we show sustained interest, we can go to weekly.
Wow. And so we're right here in Wheeler Plaza. How many orders did you have this week?
96. That's the top number for the site. Unless you get really large, then you can double it.
Oh, really?
So you have a choice of 64 or 96. We started with 96 and it sold out the first day.
How can a person participate?
You go online to www.bountifulbaskets.org and just make an account. It'll tell you to make an account. Then you choose your state, Nevada, and you choose the county, Nye, and then Pahrump, and you just click and order your basket. They'll give you a receipt. You bring your receipt to pick it up on Saturday. You would order on Mondays.
Is there additional items that you could purchase?
There are. There's always going to be extra cases of fresh fruit, whatever's in season. You're going to get more vegetables in the wintertime. You get more fresh fruit in the summer. So there'll be choices of extra blueberries or blackberries or strawberries. Today we happen to have coconut oil. We have a juicing pack. We have a lunch pack. We have a case of Junami apples. They're all at a much better price than you would find someplace else.
Organic?
Organic is a $25 for the box donation, and it differs each week. You don't get a choice, but it's a variety of organic produce.
All right, folks, we'll keep it here because we'll have more news for you after this break.